I know where to go if you want to expand your tastes beyond the bodega. I'm at the Village Poorhouse in the East Village where they have a 50 beer tasting. I'm here tonight to learn as much as I can about beer and to try all 50. New York City was once the beer capital of the country, but only a few small breweries remain. Even most Brooklyn brewery beers are made in Utica. There are about 1,500 breweries in the US and tens of thousands around the world. Of all the options, beer tastings are a great way to find a new favorite.
Red Bridge, it's an Anheuser-Busch product. It is a gluten-free beer. People with intolerance to gluten, as in wheat, barley, all things like that, can drink this beer.
It's Kona from Hawaii, which is it was a microbrewery which was bought by Budweiser a couple of years ago, but they've still maintained the quality of the beer.
You're a sommelier of beer tasting?
Yeah.
Is that self-proclaimed?
There's no certification for it right now.
So if I make it through all 50, will I then be a sommelier of beer?
You'll be drunk. I don't know if you'll be a sommelier.
First on the list is a Beta Amber. Raspberry. Blueberry.
When I was in college, I made money cutting deer meat, and they paid us in moonshine.
Only in Georgia.
Only in Georgia.
We just brewed our own beer, actually.
It's taken my career leaps and bounds.
Oh. I was organically grown. The tasting list includes big names and microbrews, stouts, ales, and lagers, all in a full spectrum. But after 50 tastes, there was still something missing. The strongest brew in the world, the holy grail of beers, Sam Adams Utopia.
There are 12,000 of these made a year. There are heavy malt flavors when you taste this. There's also a maple taste when you have it, and it's not traditionally served in a pint. It's an ounce and a half. People think you're drinking cognac.
I thought there was a limit to the fermenting process of how much alcohol you could get in there.
You thought incorrectly.
Number 51. I've got the maple syrup that he's talking about, but it tastes a little bit like fire.
It was pretty good. It was my first time trying it. I'm a big Sam Adams drinker, and I thought it was awesome. It's probably the best thing I've ever had from Sam Adams.
It tasted like cognac or something.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. I mean, it was his money, so it's definitely worth it.
The Sam Adams Utopia was made for tastes more advanced than mine, but I did find a few new beers I really liked, and next time I may even consider ordering something other than a Bud. For the NYPost.com, I'm Dave Desario.